All right, we're going to hear from the Jim McSee. John, going over to you. What's more likely to be an underestimated hit this summer, Masters of the Universe or Mandalorian and Grogu?
Masters of the Universe. Now, again, I don't particularly think either one of these films are going to be $700 million films. I'm not saying that. But if you're talking about surprise hits, dude, all year, not many people have been given any chance to Masters of the Universe.
Nope.
I mean, usually the response to Masters of the Universe is a snicker or a chuckle of some sorts, right? I don't really think you can call a potential Star Wars movie as a surprise. I think people are going to be surprised by how little it makes. I hope I'm wrong. I hope the movie's awesome. I always cheer for Star Wars, but I'm just being realistic right now. I don't think it's going to do that particularly great. Whereas Masters of the Universe, I think, is poised to surprise a lot of people. So I'm going to say, don't know if either of them will be any good, but I think the one that's positioned to surprise people the most is probably Masters of the Universe. Rob, what about you?
I think 100% you're correct. Look, I think that there's a huge fan base for Masters of the Universe that wants to see a film. Look, all they've ever had in live action is the 1987 version, which has its charms. You know, I really love Frank Langella's Skeletor in that movie.
Oh, he was great, yeah.
You know, and Robert Duncan McNeil and Courtney Cox and all that. There's a lot of fun stuff in that movie. But I really think, again, hashtag trust Travis. You know, I mean, I think that Travis Knight is going to bring something that it's going to be unexpected. I think when we see the second trailer, it's going to amp up the excitement. And I really like the look of the film, and bring it on. I think it's going to surprise people.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.